Big 73-68 victory for the Panthers. 4-5 for the team. Coach, take an opening statement. We'll go from there.
Great win for our guys tonight. They really fought for this win. We took an early punch from Oakland early in the game, and I believe we went on a 21-4 run to seemingly take control of the game. And great effort by our guys. They did an unbelievable job, just continuing to fight and play hard. And then, at the end, we made the free throws that we needed to and executed all the things that, that we had talked about, whether it's in the huddles or after free throws. But this was a great win for our guys. I'm happy for them. We have to protect home court, when we get an opportunity. And then we're looking forward to trying to validate, a little bit of success at home when we go on the road. So I want them to enjoy this one, and we're going to get back to work. On Monday.
Question. How happy are you with the guys bouncing back after Thursday's loss? It didn't let it linger, obviously.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy about their resilience, and if we go back to the other night, yes, it's frustrating to be down and give up 55 points in the first half, and then they fought back in the second half, and we got it to 1. So to me, that's just telling me there's a lot of fight within our guys. So I was proud of that. We talked a lot yesterday. We had, we didn't do much on the floor yesterday. It was more about, seeing ourselves in that game the other night and what we looked like in the first half and what transpired with all of that. But our guys came back. Our theme word was fight, and for this game. Our guys did an unbelievable job, and whether they were scoring, our guys were scoring or rebounding or getting steals or whatever it was, making free throws. Every one of our guys was invested in this game. You can absolutely tell, and how much they wanted this game.
How much of a load is Hillmade is dealing with him on the other end? Because he's not only a scorer, he's obviously a passer too. He sets up a lot for what they do offensively from the post.
Yeah, he's really talented. I hate to say levels because there's really good players at this level, but he could play at any level in college basketball, and he's a man down there. He loads up on the block. We wanted to just single cover him because they have shooters around him, and he had got his points and some and ones, but really didn't kill us on kickouts, which was what we were worried about. Our first game last year against him, we knew he was a load there too, and we doubled him, kind of surprised them. And then our second game here last year, they picked us apart on that. So we learned our lesson. And we were just talking about twos weren't beating us, but he definitely made us pay for just going one-on-one with them.
And toward the end there, he was scoring or passing. Tijan was answering on the other end, so you guys were getting some offense and tough shots from Tijan, setting guys up, and that's what he's been so good at. He's been answering and doing what you need him to do.
Yeah, Tijan's going to do whatever the play calls for, and he's a great reader of our offense and where seams are and when guys are open. That's what you look for in your point guard, to be able to make the play that's out there on the floor. And he answered the bell on many occasions. The baseline little step back was huge when they cut the lead to I think 2, and then we pushed it back up to 4. So that was a huge play. And then the biggest play was obviously the free throws. Going from 3 to 5. That was huge for us. And again, we executed all the things we needed to. But he was tremendous tonight.
Coaches can go both ways. I know you've been in the position earlier this season, but following them when they're down 3, that's just a decision. You don't want to give them obviously a chance to tie the game, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to live through overtime again. No, that was something that we worked on today. To be honest, we work on it all the time. To be honest with you, but we followed up with it what we were doing in certain situations, and we have our play call for it. But that's something that you need to do. We've been in situations like that before, obviously, and we trusted our guys that if they missed the free throw, that we would get the rebound. That's why we had 2 bigs in at that time. The great thing is we had 2 timeouts as well. So we had Amir in, we had CJ, and obviously Amir's not shooting the ball well from the free throw line. So we called a timeout, once he caught it, the referees knew it. And so then we got our free throw shooters in. So our guys, give our guys credit. They executed everything. We don't play the game. We just manage it and hopefully put them in the right position. But they got to execute. They got to do all the things that we're asking them to do, and they did a great job.
Scoring obviously jumps off for Courtney today, but he's been pretty active for you, hasn't he, since he's been in the starting lineup? Does a lot of things for you.
He does. We asked him to guard a 7-footer at times. We asked him to guard Hills Mays. So on the defensive end, he takes on a lot of assignments. He was on a guards earlier in the game. Offensively, I think he's been consistent. He's probably one of our most consistent three-point shooters. But he's been great. He's really solid. He's mature. He's a yes sir, no sir type of guy. Just does what you ask of him to do. But for tonight, it's kind of a coming out party, getting in double figures and scoring like that. We know he can shoot it. He had a couple layups. I'm waiting for his first dunk, in his college game. He had some opportunities there, but he was great tonight. And he's always going to be solid because he, at any point in the game, there's never any big dips in his mind and in his play. So he's going to be great for us in this program, and I think a really good player in this league for sure.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Drive safely.
You as well.
All right.